After nearly 3 weeks of athletes from around the world competing in one of the biggest international sporting events, the Winter Olympics in Beijing that kicked off on February 4th came to an end. When an athlete representing the national team wins a medal in the Olympics, that athlete gets rewarded with lifelong pension. Let's find out the standards and amount of the pension. The official name of the pension is Research Pension for the Improvement of Athletic Performance. The Korea Sports Promotion Foundation bestows lifelong pensions to the athletes who show outstanding performance in international games. Pension for athletes was introduced in 1975 to show gratitude for promoting national glory and to ensure the living standard of the athletes. To receive the pension, athletes have to obtain a score higher than a standard pension score. The pension score is given when the athletes show great performances in different games. Athletes can secure pension scores in the Summer and Winter Olympics, Paralympics, World Championships for each sport, Asian Games, Universiade, and Military World Games. For sports that do not have the games mentioned above, the athletes can earn pension scores depending on the size of the games, such as by participating in other international games or World Cup. Among the games, the highest score is given in the Olympics. For a gold medal, a score of 90 is given, 70 for silver and 40 for bronze. As for the World Championship and Asian Games, athletes can earn scores by winning a medal. On the other hand, even 4th to 6th placers in the Olympics receive 8, 4, and 2, respectively. The World Championship offers different pensions depending on how often the game takes place. For the World Championship that takes place every 4 years, a score of 45, 12, and 7 is given for each medal. For the games that take place every 2 or 3 years, a score of 37 and 5 is given. Athletes can win 25 and 2 for the annual World Championships. In addition, Asian Games, Universiade, and Military World Games give 10, 2, and 1 depending on the medal. Once athletes earn a score above 20, 300,000 won is given as a pension every month. Afterward, every addition of 10 points will increase the pension by 75,000 won. When an athlete's score reaches 110 points, he can receive the maximum amount of monthly pension, which is 1 million won. Athletes can also receive a one-time bonus instead of a monthly pension. In such a case, 22 million South Korean wons will be given for 20 points, and 78 million won will be given for the highest score, 110. As the maximum pension amount is set at 1 million South Korean wons, the athletes will receive a one-time bonus when their scores exceed 110 points. Not to mention, pension for athletes is bestowed on those who bring about Olympic glory to Korea. Therefore, by committing any serious crime, an athlete may lose the pension awarded to him or her. Suppose the punishment sentence of athletes is worse than imprisonment when convicted of sexual crimes, or when receiving a sentence worse than disqualification from international games. In that case, the athletes will no longer be eligible to receive the pension.